Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at my FAB FIT FUN add-ons for spring 2019, and that, so just kind of pushing things forward. So I think I went a little, like I kind of did skincare and hair, some of the electronics, like I just feel like some things I can, like it's not that big of a price saver for things that I'd be interested in. And that, like one of the things I kind of wanted to get but didn't was like the lip product that's supposed to help your cravings. And that, because I just felt like, I don't really think this works. But I'll have to see like videos out there and hopefully like some of those things come back. So like, come on, FAB FIT FUN, bring some of those items back just so like people can kind of try again and get more of like, how are things? Because I definitely try and like look up things and I like there's nothing really on them. So I did purchase also in my add-ons 3 additional boxes, but that'll be a separate video on just like all my boxes unboxing. So hopefully I kind of hit everything, or at least everything that I want that was offered in the boxes. So getting into my items, starting with my hair care, I did get another of the turban towels. So I am really liking these. I think it's just worthwhile instead of getting another towel dirty for kind of using your hair. I definitely think these are a little bit easier, and it's kind of like a dusty pink, maybe like a dusty pink color, so I'm all for that, right? So kind of just twirling it, pinning it. They were kind of nice. And then like you can also like just get ready and not worry. So that's what I like, because like I'll put my hair up like in a turban with like a normal towel, and it just like it doesn't stay in there, but these really stay in. I would say if you're like, oh, I want to try this but I don't have FAB FIT FUN, definitely check out like Winners, Marshalls, those kind of stores, because I've definitely seen these are like at least similar brands there for kind of the same price that they have on FAB FIT FUN. So like who knows how long they would stay, but definitely worthwhile to check out. So at least give yourself one. And I think it does dry my hair faster, and that so I think it's supposed to not damage from Aquis. I hope I'm saying that right. They did have their primer, so it's their water defense pre-wash. Weak hair is wet hair is weak hair. So I just thought like this was kind of cool, so I will definitely kind of try this out. Just because like they're kind of expensive, so why not try things for cheaper on FAB FIT FUN? I would say just talking about like another one that, but this one's like more so IGK like block, and it's water resistant hair shield. So it's supposed to be like for me, like it's like as a swim cap, so used before the beach, pool, or gym. Like I work in a pool. This is garbage. This does not do anything. You might as well just put conditioner in your hair and it will work a hell of a lot better than this. What a waste of money. You lied to me. You gave me false promises. Like, and like they say like, oh, create a wet look and put it in longer. No, like this is just a bad product. Boo. I'm so upset. If you are looking for something to kind of protect your hair before you go in water, at least like salt water, chlorine versus like a freshwater lake, because that's not really gonna do damage to your hair. But like the pool chemicals does do damage to your hair and stuff like that. Definitely like wet your hair and put in conditioner, and like even if the lifeguards are like, go wash that out, like do it somewhat, but like all of them out there, that's what they're doing to make sure that their hair is not poop. So I definitely think like this is just like, hopefully like it does something, but this isn't like, this is going to protect your hair when you're at the beach. It's more so just like we'll see what it does. So maybe I will also go on a rant about that when I try it, but I'm hoping it's not too bad. From, I think it's Marrakesh, their miracle mask. So I'm hoping it's the same as some of their other products, but I do like kind of this line, so I was definitely excited to try this out. And I definitely enjoy kind of like smelling this, like it just smells so nice. And then I did kind of look at my add-ons, and like I smell, my mom smells, my dog's like, I need to smell with you. I wish he was around so I could see, like show you like how cute he is with like, oh, I need to smell things too. So it's also dog approved in the scent, because I'm just a weirdo like that. From Philip Kingsley, the elasticizer. So this is supposed to help your hair. So intense super conditioning pre-shampoo treatment, right? So I definitely like some of those different things. Like before you shampoo, try this out. And that, my tower boxes fell behind me. I need to stop shopping. And that, but I think it's just supposed to kind of like help your hair and the structure of your hair, like make it softer, make it stronger. So let's see, because I dye my hair, I go into the pool, so it's definitely chemically treated. I use heat on it. I'm not too bad with the heat, but so I just try and protect it, and I'll spend money on you, just don't fall out of my head, is the contract we have with each other from Olivation, their cell therapy hair and scalp treatment for longer, stronger, thicker hair. This is like you shampoo, you use this, and then you condition, and that, so you can put it on your roots and then your full set of hair. So it's supposed to kind of help with breakage. So I think I kind of would use it from like my scalp downwards, and that. So I thought it was more like, it did kind of sell me on the scalp. So I wish like on FAB FIT FUN, like it just kind of talked a little bit more about the products, but it's definitely like set up for impulse buying, and they're winning. They're definitely winning. Moving into my skincare, I did get the Tallulah, so probiotic skincare. So I definitely know like that's a big trend with skincare, and I'm kind of liking it. So I've tried like Mother Dirt cleanser, and I'm really liking that one. I think it's doing great for my skin, so that's kind of like my main one going to. Almus has like a probiotic one that I got in my Ipsy, and I was like meh before trying it, and then trying it I was like, hey, this is actually pretty good. So I'm hoping these are good. So this is a cleansing oil, so if you have not done an oil, definitely like check them out. They're just so nice for like getting your makeup off without having to scrub, and like it really just like gets everything off and leaves your skin kind of like moisturized, that when you go in with your cleanser after, it just kind of like removes that oil instead of like the oils on your face. So I definitely think like it helps, and that. So then I did get Tallulah's probiotic skincare, their recovery mask. So in my Fab Fit Fun, I did get their cleanser, so I kind of have like a nice set to try out. And I have tried out their exfoliating pads, and I did enjoy them. So I do enjoy this line, and I was like, oh, I have to get them all. Oh my god, I wish like in this it did come with like their little kind of cute bow headband, because I think that's like something that really was like Instagrammable and made them kind of like memorable, and that's how I kind of know this brand. I like know their headbands more than their products, but this is their bounce mask, and that so it's supposed to help detoxify and things like that. So I definitely love me a mask. It is sealed. I'm not going to fight with the little metal label, but I'll definitely do a separate video on that, as well as refreshing. This is where the Canadian education system like doesn't help you, because like French is our second national language, and like, no, like je m'appelle Sarah. I know more Spanish from traveling than I do French. So c'est mon ami. I don't know if that's right. Yes, mon ami. Which I think it's me. I think from just basic that it says it underneath, that I think that's what it stands for. So I think it is yes, mon ami, because I think mon ami is me. And I'm so sorry for anyone who's French out there. I am like, my roots are kind of like French Canadian. But obviously, being in Ontario, they don't really teach us French. But getting back to it, it is a refreshing papaya and strawberry seed scrub made for young, delicate skin. So it's maybe not that young anymore, but I'm gonna still use it. And it did not come with a little stupid plastic thing, so I like you more already. So I think it's supposed to be more of like a clean product, so it is kind of like a clear product with, I think it's probably sugar, and like the seeds aren't that bad in it, so you really don't see that much in it. So no fragrance, so no fragrance, parabens, phthalates, sulfates, mineral oils, dyes, and things like that. So apply it all over, leave on for 15 minutes, and then in a circular motion remove. So definitely the strawberry seeds aren't really there, and I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't smell like strawberries. If you are looking for something that smells amazing with strawberries, at least that's what I'm pretty sure it is the Scrubby from Lush. Like, I was hoping that's what this would be, and that, but I still like me a scrub, and I definitely have to use a scrub on my face because I just have some dry skin and that. And then, of course, I got a mystery pack. Like, I'll always be a sucker for like those mystery loot bags and things like that, even though you're like, oh, pause on that. So I'm a sucker, so let me finish my thought. So I'm definitely a sucker for mystery bags. I always get them just because I think it's just something like nostalgia from being a kid. But I forgot to mention exfoliating pads. So this is from Caitlin. So I definitely do like these little exfoliating pads because it's just like the perfect amount to really peel things up. So they had their toning pads as well, but I just felt like, meh, it's not as cool as these ones because I feel like toner is pretty like easy, but some of those exfoliants, like, you never know how much to put on, and like just the added of the pad really helps. Getting back into this is I did get a coin purse, and I do think it's a little bit tacky. And that, like, sorry, Jules K. So it has like that little snake skin with like that gold. It definitely looks like something in a dollar store. It feels better though, like it feels kind of sturdy. Just the aesthetics of it isn't what I like. I was like, hey mom, you like coin purses? And she's like, that's not big enough for me. But she's getting it anyways, because I'm never going to use it. And that from Wiss, I did get their Rose Hip plus Lotus firming sleeping mask. So Wiss is one of those like clean products and cruelty free, so it is a nice brand. I really do like their cleanser from it, so I'm excited to kind of try that one out. I did get, oh my god, like ESYM, ESIM. So sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but like, can we not just do easier names out there? So this is a hydrating face mist in rose. So let's spray this on. So it does have like a nice rose smell. And I think kind of like any kind of face mist, I think they're all kind of the same. I haven't noticed anyone like better than another. Like it's definitely something nice to refresh yourself. I think if you're somewhat oily, you're not really gonna like these, but if you're someone who just feels like your skin gets kind of like tired and like poopy looking, then I think they're a nice thing just to kind of refresh your face and just like active spraying and taking things in, just to take a moment, right? Like at least spray it, breathe in, breathe out, will help you greatly. And the last item that I got is a bling brush. So on the go jewelry cleaner. I don't wear any jewelry. I just feel like my fingers, I feel like, are a little chubby, so I don't want to wear a ring on it. I don't know what I would do when I get married and they'd be like, you have to wear a ring. I'd be like, ugh. So I don't wear like any jewelry. So this is definitely going to my sister, and hopefully she'll use it and not be like, it's not clean product. But she's gonna pop that baby out, and then she'll probably go back to kind of using, like, being a little bit less strict on clean products, just because they're so expensive. So anyone out there purchasing clean products, good on you, because you're just helping lower the pricing of them, because man, some of those things are expensive. But I do think this would be something cute, and that, so I can't really speak to how it works because like I literally don't have any jewelry, and that, so those were kind of like my add-ons. I'm excited to kind of test everything out and see how they do, because I love me some skincare, hair care, makeup, just that beauty side of Fab Fit Fun I love. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you added on anything else that I didn't, or if you did add something that I did and you love it too, let me know. I'm definitely excited to kind of like test out these products, because they're things that I probably wouldn't ever have tested out. So I definitely think like when people are like, ooh, what's in the box isn't great, but I think like the discounts with their add-ons is like their greatest selling feature that they don't advertise that well enough. On stuff, like they'll be like, this is what's in the box, but like the stuff that you can add on is like, I think, what really makes Fab Fit Fun awesome. Like, yes, I'm spending extra, like I'm spending extra hundreds of dollars on like these things, but like I think you don't have to be a crazy person and necessarily spend that much, but to really get some like great discounts on items, and that, so I definitely would recommend FAB FIT FUN. Not sponsored or anything like that. They're definitely taking all my money willingly. And then I just think when, like, if you're thinking about FAB FIT FUN, not that I'm saying that you have to do like my subscription code, but definitely look for people's subscription codes, because generally they have some like different like at least that person's getting $15. Like I think like they have like the referral where like that person that you use their code gets like $15 towards add-ons. You get like $10 off or something like that. And like, yes, you could just do their own and get that $10 off, but like, why not help out someone else in the process? Like, eventually, when I save up money to get my BoxyCharm, I will definitely kind of wait for them to have some kind of code and then like reach out to someone of like, hey, what's your code? Because I think like let's make use of these referral programs that they have. So I don't think by all means, like if you don't have to use mine. I think I do have free boxes that I can send. I don't think I necessarily get anything unless you subscribe to it, but I'm happy to send out those free boxes just so people can try FAB FIT FUN. I think like just be careful that you make sure if you're not really liking it that you do kind of cancel. Otherwise it is kind of one of those things where they're like, we have your credit card information because we make you pay for shipping, but you just have to be on like cancel right away after they charge you for shipping and that. But I just think it's something nice, and like, you know what, take everything free that you can, because the companies are building it into their pricing system. So we might as well, as consumers, take advantage of it. And again, like that's not saying like use my promo code. Just use anyone's promo code. Get a discount if you can. That's all I'm saying, right? Because I definitely can buy more things and get a better bang for my buck because of like discount codes and things like that. And I will kind of be a savvy shopper, and I basically work and shop is all that I do in life. So yeah, I just think use discounts, find those discounts, and like as consumers we should kind of share with each other those things to like let's help everyone out, because like companies, they're business, they're doing things for a reason. But if there's those tricks, then let's help each other out and share that information for sure. But I at least hope that you guys enjoy these videos. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.